Alright, hello, welcome back. This is going to be a little bit more of a high energy video than the last one. I am sorry that, I was actually watching some of that last recording, and I can just tell, I just drone on. Take forever to, choose my general, and just make it really boring to watch. Sorry for any of you who suffered through that. We'll try and make this one a little bit more interesting, though. So here's where we left off last time in our World War II campaign for Gizmotron User Mod for Axis Allies, playing as Russia, the Soviet Union. And what are we going to do right now? I am not sure. I was thinking of invading Eastern Europe here. Just, combining all my forces and throwing them at them. I think that would be interesting, but I'm actually thinking I might try and, well, I don't know. I think I'm going to let the Germans decide what they're going to do here. And in the meantime, we will... I kind of want to start making moves in the Pacific here, because the US is being very slow about doing anything. But I'm just not really sure. Let's go get conscription while we're at it, actually. That is such a useful tech. And in the meantime, I think we'll just sit pretty. Might move these guys up. We'll eventually have them reinforce something. We'll put them in the Caucasus right now. That's fine. And end turn. And they're attacking Belarus again. And we're going to beat them again. And then next turn we'll invade. We'll take the fight to them. They still have no techs. We have a whole bunch. And the money difference really isn't that big anymore. They got 1280, we have 840. Let's go into this and let's win it.
Better to die fighting than
nice
pay
spawning
the price
position
for
this
failure.
time. We're not in the middle of a forest or anything. We're going to do the same thing we did last time. We're going to go for one of the guards. Armored recon units.
Fight as if the battle were at
capture
your
all the
doorstep.
cities in the map. Since we already have the conscription tech, we can just go ahead
Control the skies. Control the battle.
Really right away. Hopefully we're not going to get annoyed by any more of those paratroopers like last time. I think we'll actually go for 2 of these, and we'll put them in a sort of a roving, combat unit. All right, so let's go. Oh, look at that! The AI is being an idiot, as expected, I guess. Queue up some orders there. Well, he knows where my base is. Using his infantry HQ truck as a recon vehicle. Not smart, but looks like it'll work out for him, I guess. Since my recon units have just given up on killing him, I guess. Really annoying. There's something with like pathing. I don't know if it's something from vanilla that I've forgotten about, or if it's something from this mod. But... oh, he's gonna get away, isn't he? No, he's not. We're gonna kill him. That's gonna kill him. This thing does 1 damage for 90 seconds, and he only had 57 health left, so... dead man walking, or driving as it would be. Now let's go for some of those AT units. From, the guards. 20 ammo. Oof. They are expensive.
Сообщите координаты.
Keep wise anyway.
Сообщите координаты. Мы выступаем.
But we're gonna go for a whole bunch of them because they're just excellent. Really, really good.
Сообщите координаты.
So we'll go for 3, and then we'll get the mechanized. We're making so much money from all these cities that we've captured now.
Мы выступаем.
Almost ready.
You must not fail, Mother Russia.
Now for the great push. Let's go.
Fight as if the battle were
And let's
at your
get the
doorstep.
improved rifles tech. Totally not the grand technology. Oh, the city is contested, so we might have to fight for it. Some engineers, that'll go well. Meanwhile, we've got 0 casualties here. And since these guns are so slow to move around, we're just going to wipe out that unit.
Control the
stand a
skies.
chance.
Control the battle.
And destroyed. We got a mechanized HQ, and then, well, then we'll go for, military surplus tech. Let's kill these guys. Grenadiers. In fact, you know what, let's, there we are. No chance. No chance of surviving that.
Bring catastrophe to our enemies.
Man, it's just pathing. Just,
Мы выступаем.
let's delete this actually. Just gets in the way.
Better to die fighting than
Then
pay
go
the
for
price
a
for
guards
failure.
armored. Don't even need the regular one. And I know they were kind of disappointing, but we'll go for
Сообщите
on
координаты.
again.
You must not fail, Mother
And then the
Russia.
rest of
Сообщите
the
координаты.
conscripts.
Сообщите координаты. Танки готовы.
Getting some combat here. They actually built some bunkers, which
Танки готовы.
usually not a smart decision when you're in a pronounced disadvantage.
Наконец-то есть
We'll
дело.
recoup there for a little bit, and then
Fight as if the
destroy
battle
their core
were
HQ.
at your
We may not
doorstep.
even need all these guys.
Мы
There we go.
выступаем.
Get our mechanized task
Control
force
the
there.
skies. Control the battle.
And regular speed.
Подходим к позиции. Мы пошли. Орудия готовы. Прицелиться. Орудия готовы. Мы пошли. Мы
Send
знаем
these
то
recon
место.
guys out.
Прицелиться.
And
Танки готовы.
never actually attach these guys. Let them heal up.
Прицелиться. Наконец-то есть дело.
Once they're all healed, which is
Прицелиться.
now, we'll send them out.
Быстрее. Быстрее. Да, товарищ командир. Танки готовы. Во славу России.
We're Shermans.
Да, товарищ командир.
Let's research some mechanical reliability there and improved AT weapons. Just to make the difference in our unit quality even more obvious. Core HQ's down. Sherman should be able to deal with these guys. Already destroy the artillery guns. The armor is,
Орудия готовы.
sorry, the armored recon is making some pretty good work with these infantry guys. Although those guns are a little bit,
Орудия готовы.
a little more annoying than I thought they'd be.
Да, товарищ товарищ командир! Орудия готовы!
These guys will
Мы
retreat.
пошли! Да, товарищ командир!
I was actually using a fighting spirit on us. Who is this? Pines Gudarian.
Да, товарищ командир!
Once we lose that armored car, we'll retreat those guys too. Push down here is going well.
Да, товарищ командир!
Let's get you out of here.
Мы знаем то место! Мы знаем то место! Орудия готовы! Целиться! Целься! Огонь!
Tank's getting caught up in the fighting.
Наконец-то
Get him
есть
out.
дело! Танки готовы! Быстрее!
And we'll attack from behind with these guys.
Ждем приказа!
Oh, there we go. It's still under research. The improved AT weapons will make those engines and tractors a lot better. They have weaker damage in this mod, but they also fire faster.
Орудия готовы! Да, товарищ командир! За победу! За победу! Вперед! За победу! Да, товарищ командир! За победу!
These guys are really not doing well. Just like
Да,
that, all
товарищ
like
командир!
that.
Мы пошли! Отделение готово!
Our mechanized forces here never even saw any combat.
Подходим к позиции! Орудия готовы!
They have them,
Мы
our
пошли!
recon guys explore a bit. See if we can find the remaining enemy units.
Bring catastrophe to our
Fortunately, I
enemies.
can't just,
Мы выступаем! Сообщите координаты! Мы выступаем! Мы выступаем! Мы выступаем! Мы выступаем! Мы выступаем!
Better to die
Anyway, I can't just make an airfield to find these guys. We'll make another guards
must
tent,
not fail,
like just
Mother
produce recon. Try and find whoever's hiding from us.
Да, товарищ командир!
They're really annoying.
Быстрее!
It's just
Быстрее!
like,
Быстрее! Быстрее! Быстрее!
some out of supply division HQ.
Мы выступаем! Сообщите координаты!
Yeah, you give a move order, and the AI doesn't give up on that as easy. And then you queue up an unpack order. That way they don't get stuck. Not as often, anyway.
Мы
See what the
выступаем!
infantry commandos are like.
Мы готовы!
Oh, that's a whole bunch of
У
sniper
нас
rifles.
перекур!
We'll have them
У
go
нас
around,
перекур! У нас перекур!
attack order through here. Oh,
Мы
oh, oh!
обнаружим!
Look at that. That's exactly what I thought it was. Just out of supply.
Да, товарищ командир!
Wow.
Танки готовы!
That's just
Мы готовы!
that's pathetic. That's you know, the dumb AI is what's keeping him alive right now. He's just moving around that HQ truck. He probably can't even produce any combat units from that. So it's just there's nothing he can really do. All these units chasing him. He's not even unpacking. Goodbye. Well, that took longer than it should have, but look at those scores. We beat these guys real good. Once again, 0 regiments lost. I don't think we even lost that many units, although it doesn't count those in this mod. You will see that in other mods, actually. Keeps track of the number of units lost or killed. Very neat. Japanese again attacking. We're not going to spectate this one. I'm pretty sure who will win. I mean, you know what? Let's spectate it real quick. No longer than 5 or so minutes on 4 times speed. I just want to see again what the Japanese AI
The
does.
fate of the Empire depends upon you.
They do have a different general this time, General Yamashita. The British seem to always do the same
Straighten that
thing. They
uniform,
go for the
soldier.
heavy infantry because they can produce
Will you
armor
get
from
the
it.
army moving now, please?
General Monoraden. Yeah, once again, infantry tank regiment.
Come to attention, lads.
And for Sherman and regular infantry squad. These are really resource efficient, actually.
War is a noble art.
I did tweak, yeah, just a little bit, so they don't produce mine clearing squads anymore. Or they don't try to. The reason that they would produce those earlier is they were coded as an engineer regiment, and the AI is always supposed to have at least one engineer regiment to repair stuff. The problem with that is the mine clearing squad didn't actually have any engineers in it, so it was pretty much useless unless all I did was, produce mines for like the whole match.
I trust you will devote yourself totally to your mission.
Japanese AI again doing the same thing, producing their Guards Heavy Infantry Regiment, which is actually kind of similar to what the British are producing, except it gets recon and it has Imperial Guards Infantry, so more elite.
Come to attention,
On
lads.
the downside, they also
Come to
take more
attention,
resources,
lads.
and I think they're more expensive.
Would you like some tea, sir?
He actually produced his engineers from the Heavy Infantry HQ, which probably wasn't smart. Should have done that for the Industrial HQ when it used up the slot.
Ready, sir.
APC regiment. Japan's making way more money than Britain is right now.
Bring a shame upon the enemy.
Way more. Going for engineers.
司令官が聞こえないのか?
Two of them, technically. He's got the Demolitions Regiment with the Saboteur. It's funny, the Saboteurs, the mine clearing guys, they make the parachute sound when they're deployed. It's just a holdover from when they used to just be a special ops unit, I guess. They were never supposed to be deployed from a HQ tent.
Ready, sir.
Well, this is pretty boring so far. They haven't actually engaged one another. We'll give it another minute, and if nothing interesting happens, we'll go back to our campaign. I just wanted to see what the Japanese AI would do differently in fighting the British. More or less the same as what we did, though. Producing a lot of the same units. Although I would never have made these guys. They're not that great. Once again, the AT rifles have lower attack values. Here we go! We actually have some combat. I think that was supposed to be artillery barrage special op. Did some good damage.
Battles are won with information.
Japanese are staging for another attack, it looks like. All these guys are ready. Let the British attack first. And their machine guns and all these vehicles will do a number on the Imperial Guards infantry. Another engagement? Nope, they just walk barely out of sight from each other. British are definitely on the defensive here. As they should be. The Japanese are just so far ahead with resources and Well, that's the end of that. Brits have already lost most of their base. Yeah, we'll just stop that here. If you look at the mini-map, that's the state of the map right now. British are not going to do any better than they have. Scores. Britain has a higher one just because their buildings would kill more units, I think. Since you lose a building, it's only one loss, technically, even if it's more expensive. But if that building kills 20 infantry units, then supposedly it's more efficient, but it really isn't. In any case, yeah, Brits lost that one. No, but they win it in the auto-resolve. That's why you can never trust it. Always want to fight your battles yourself. Anyway, now we go for the grand offensive here. We're going to attack. It's March of 1942. Operation Barbarossa on the German side has failed. Now we're going to massively counterattack. We're going to look at what the chance is of winning this one from quick resolve. Not even 20%. But we're going to go in, we're going to win this one. I think I'm going to buy a tech first. I'm not sure what. Tempted to go for sniper rifles, but you know, we're actually going to go for ammunition production. Oh, right, yeah, we'll go for ammo production. That actually puts us over 20%, but we're still going to fight it. We're going to win this one. Let's go. Capture a oil refinery right off the bat.
Control the skies. Control the battle. Bring catastrophe to our enemies.
We're going to go for military surplus as soon as possible. It's a similar strategy here.
Сообщите координаты. Сообщите координаты. Мы выступаем.
Better to die fighting than pay the price for failure. You must not fail, Mother Russia.
We'll go for 2 of those armored recon units. And then
Fight as if the battle were at your doorstep.
Орудия готовы. Мы знаем то место.
That'll be our first
Мы
recon
знаем то
unit.
место.
We're actually going to split them up this time, then we'll merge them on later. Actually, we're going to have to merge them right now, because we're going to have to fight these guys.
Мы знаем то
Let's see if
место.
Casa. Once we secure that, then we'll
Мы знаем то место.
go through the
Мы
city
знаем
stealing
то место.
strat.
Мы пошли.
Alright, all those orders queued up. For the
Мы
motor pool.
выступаем.
Start getting our guards anti-tank units out.
Сообщите координаты.
A whole bunch of them. Good, good, good. Once again, we'll have a guards mechanized unit here
Сообщите
too.
координаты.
For improved anti-tank weapons.
Отделение готово. Мы пошли. Подходим к позиции. Подходим к позиции. Мы пошли.
There we go.
Control the skies.
And
Control
we'll
the
go for
battle.
mechanized as soon as possible.
Замки готовы. Наконец-то есть дело.
Already found the enemy base.
Ждем приказов.
Doing pretty well here.
Bring
I'm gonna
catastrophe to
research
our
those
enemies.
improved rifles
Better to die fighting than pay the
and
price for
also
failure.
advanced infantry training. Move this guy way up. I'm not really afraid of losing him. He's really crippled. And he's gonna have to spend so much on rebuilding. Some of our guys are routing. It's not too big an issue.
Ждем приказа.
These guys will
Приказа.
retreat.
Следуем на позицию.
Everyone who's still fighting, though, will
Следуем на позицию.
take out the HQ,
Следуем на
take out the
позицию.
grenadiers, and then try to take out the core HQ.
Ждем приказа. Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок. Отделение готово.
Прицелиться. Целься! Огонь! Быстрее!
Alright, that's good enough. They actually have an airfield out, but that's not going to be a problem. What we do want is
You
some of those
must not fail
guards
Mother Russia.
armored.
Свод готов. Да, товарищ командир. Мы пошли. Мы знаем то место.
We'll just start cleaning up, really.
Мы пошли. Ждем приказа. Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок.
Танки готовы.
Свод готов.
So far, I was expecting this to be a lot more difficult, but it really hasn't been. See what the heavy artillery is like for the.
Сообщите координаты.
When we get super heavy tanks, what do you know? I guess that's for the IS-2. Heavy artillery. And then Guards Heavy Tank Regiment. Let's see what that is.
Мы выступаем. Мы выступаем. Свод готов.
They used Scorched Earth on us.
Машина к бою готова.
And yeah, it's the IS-2s. Joseph Stalin.
Машина к бою готова.
And the
Ждем вашей команды.
T-34E.
Ждем вашей команды.
So these are, you know, they're the heavy tanks in the base game.
Машина к бою готова.
Прицелиться.
Ждем приказа.
Прицелиться. Наконец-то есть дело.
Артиллеристы готовы.
We're gonna need some engineers. But here there's some King Tigers, I guess.
Машина к бою готова. Машина к бою готова. Мы выступаем.
Bunch of
Сообщите
conscripts out
координаты.
again.
Мы выступаем. Пора к бою. Мы выступаем.
Alright, we are all set, I think.
Мы пошли. Подходим к позиции.
This is the heavy
Машина к
artillery.
бою готова.
Alright, yeah, it's just the same as the German one.
Свод готов.
Sort of. It's the same as the US one. Here's our attack. Just doing so much damage.
Ждем приказа.
There goes Germany's whole base.
Мы
Really.
знаем то место. Мы пошли. Мы пошли. Мы пошли.
Got some sort of vehicle unit down there. Actually, it's these guys, I guess.
Ждем приказа. Орудия готовы.
Let's try to take them out.
Вперед! Мы знаем то место. Мы пошли. Мы знаем то место. Мы знаем то место.
Don't know if we'll be able to, but
Отделение готово. Мы пошли.
be
Мы
neat.
пошли.
It's been rebuilding. What do you know?
Свод готов. Мы готовы. За победу! Ура!
Catch some of those guys trying to sneak away here. Let's just route them real quick. I was thinking we could deploy a
Отделение готово. Мы пошли.
deploy a tank unit to get rid of him, but we'll just chase him down.
Ждем приказа. Обеспечиваем
Take
быстрый
all this
бросок.
stuff out.
Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок.
Да, товарищ командир. Орудия готовы. Мы знаем то место.
Отделение готово.
Overkill.
Подходим к позиции. Мы пошли.
We destroyed their armored car units. We're just mopping up at this point, really.
Танки готовы. Наконец-то есть дело.
Take this stuff out. This has been quite a breeze. I was expecting this to be a lot more difficult.
Да,
But,
товарищ командир.
no, we're just pushing through.
Ждем приказа.
Take these guys out.
Подходим к позиции.
Can.
Отделение готово.
Орудия готовы.
Мы пошли. Отделение готово. Ждем приказа.
Прицелиться. Быстрее.
Мы готовы. Ждем приказа. Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок.
There we go, that's the end of that mission. That was, it wasn't that difficult. I think we'll have this campaign one very soon. Within this episode, I'm sure. Next turn, we're going to take out Germany. And I think we can do that. Boom! See how the Germans react? They're just going to pretend it never happened. Here we go, the Japanese are going to try and invade us in Siberia. And I say, let them come. We'll have air support as well as armor. They'll have mechanized and air. That means they have a carrier, but just means we need to invest in some AA. We all saw how bad the AI can be doing amphibious invasions.
Fight as if the battle were at your doorstep.
And we'll actually go for no, we'll go guards, but then we'll go for airborne. You know, we'll try and make things interesting. Gonna speed things up again.
Control the skies. Control the battle.
Сообщите координаты.
Bring catastrophe to our enemies.
Сообщите координаты. Мы выступаем. Какие будут распоряжения? Сообщите координаты. Какие будут распоряжения?
Fighting, then pay the price for failure.
There's the enemy HQ. I think we can take. Let's see what the guards anti-aircraft improvements like. Maybe we can spam these.
Мы готовы.
I wonder if the AA trucks here can attack
Сообщите
ground units as well. Guards?
Орудия готовы. Мы готовы.
Well, let's send these guys out and see how well they do. And then I'm tempted to actually go for some of the guards, like heavy mortars and stuff. See how well those do. And of course we'll go for the guards recon.
Какие будут распоряжения?
Also go for the anti-tank paratroopers. I don't know.
Выступаем. Орудия готовы. Орудия готовы.
And yes, it looks like these guys do attack ground units.
Орудия готовы. Мы готовы. Пошел.
I'm happy with that, just taking out one of them. Guards hitting mortar. These guys will be our recon.
Пора к бою.
Actually,
Орудия готовы.
we're gonna
Мы
send
пошли.
out,
Мы пошли. Мы
gobble
знаем
up
то
the whole
место.
map,
Мы пошли. Мы
just so that
знаем
we
то
can
место.
get
Мы
resources
знаем
from
то
all of them.
место. Мы пошли.
That should be
Мы
sufficient.
знаем то место.
Go with a whole lot more of these guards, AA. Then we'll go for some parachutes.
Сообщите координаты, какие будут распоряжения.
Search for anti-tank. We'll just ground deploy.
Сообщите координаты. Мы готовы. Атаки готовы. Самолеты в воздух.
Alright,
Пошел.
you're up for the final assault, and we will
Мы готовы.
Целиться.
to
Наконец-то есть дело. Наконец-то есть дело.
You must not fail, Mother Russia.
let's go, let's go, let's go. Regular speed.
Атаки готовы.
That is a lot of anti-tank rifles. Once again, they're holding it the wrong way. That's something I noticed in the video. I can fix that though. It's not a big problem. Slow this guy's firing down.
Целиться.
Пехота готова.
See the heavy mortars, 120mm. I think they have a larger attack radius. Something
Мы
like that.
готовы. Торнадо есть?
Well, we've done our job here, and we'll move up.
Орудия готовы.
Танки готовы. Наконец-то есть дело.
These guys shouldn't really, they didn't stand a chance. Wiped them out pretty quickly. Now the Japanese AI is probably going to use up most of their money on bombing raids, so we're going to speed things up a little bit again.
Fight as if the battle were at
Go
your
for
doorstep.
a infantry HQ, just so that I can get
Control the skies. Control
the
the battle.
mechanized one, and then get out armor.
Пора к бою.
Didn't even manage to get something. These bombs off. Here we go. You can tell the Japanese AI is dying. There, well, you know, we're all going. That was, look at that. A military score of 15. That is truly pathetic. No favorite unit, no favorite regiment. I think all they produced was Imperial Guards infantry. That was it. They lost both of them. Jeez. Well, that was a bad show on Japan's part. I think we had a more challenging playthrough playing as Japan. We're not going to watch this. I think USA is going to win. Yep, USA won that one. Alright, now we get to move on Germany. Once again, we're not even going to bother getting
Мы готовы.
any air forces here. Let's buy another tech. Which one? Which one? I think we'll go for mechanical reliability. It's always a safe option.
К атаке готовы.
And you know what? You could take Southern Europe. Tempting. We're gonna do that.
Приказы
We're
готовы.
gonna take Southern Europe with
Отделение
the
готово. К атаке готовы. Отделение готово.
just vast
Отделение
majority
готово. Отделение готово.
our units, and we're gonna leave these guys behind. I'm expecting Germany is going to attack Eastern Europe with their forces in Germany, but I also expect that we can hold them off just using our guards. Yeah, 90% chance of winning. Boom. Let's see what the AI does in response, huh? And we'll actually keep that guy there. Just as expected, the Germans are attacking, and we are going to beat their. We're going
Bring
to beat them.
catastrophe
Right.
to our enemies.
Yeah, we don't need any regular infantry. We're just going to go for guards, and then we'll go industrial too. Same strat as always. Start off
Better
with
to die
guards,
fighting
armored
than pay
recon,
the price for failure.
then move into guards anti-tank. That's going to be our recipe for success, as it were. These guys are just so convenient because they ignore terrain, speed, while being vehicles. They just run
товарищ командир.
like crazy.
Мы знаем то место. Мы пошли.
So let's do that.
Мы знаем то место. Мы знаем то место. Мы пошли. Мы пошли. Мы пошли.
Go, my little
You
minions.
must not fail Mother Russia.
Apple motor pool.
Мы выступаем. Мы выступаем.
Yeah, see, we're getting we're getting up to. She's curious. This gives us 19 money. I don't know why that is. It's 10 money. 10. I guess the bank gives 9. I think in the base game is only 5. Well, we know more or less where the enemy is. They're in this forest here. Forests kind of suck for us. But, maybe we'll throw in some
Fight
artillery.
as if the battle were at your doorstep.
Свод готов.
In the meantime, this force is going to be almost all guards, anti-tank.
Ждем приказа.
So I always expect we're going to run into some vehicles, and the paralyze effect on these is very nice. Although I guess we didn't actually get the improved anti-tank.
Сообщите
Next we'll go for
координаты.
artillery. Oh,
Ждем приказа.
against all these guys though, in a
Обеспечиваем быстрый
choke point,
бросок.
we're not doing so hot, so we're going to get out of there.
Обеспечиваем
Yeah,
быстрый
that could have
бросок.
gone better.
Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок.
We'll just move around them, right?
Control the skies. Control the battle.
Мы выступаем. Сообщите
Yeah,
координаты.
there's a chance that we might actually lose this one, but I refuse to truly believe that. Go for some guards mechanized.
Да, товарищ командир.
We're gonna have so much fuel. We don't need any more fuel, really.
Сообщите координаты.
Bring
We're gonna save
catastrophe
up
to
for
our
another
enemies.
guard.
Орудия готовы. Мы готовы.
Ten.
Мы пошли. Подходим к позиции. Мы пошли. Подходим к позиции.
We're making decent money so far. Speed things up a little. Here we go. Running some SS cavalry. Pretty decent work of them, though. Oh, paralyzed. Good. Can we get another shot in? We'll try using.
Ждем приказа.
I don't think we're
Следуем
gonna
на
make it.
позицию. Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок. Следуем на позицию.
Shame. Oh well. It's not a big deal.
Better to die fighting than pay the price for failure.
I could have spawned a tank on him, but for one, that's a
You
little
must
low.
not fail Mother Russia.
It's a little low, and two, we wouldn't have been able to resupply those tanks, so I'm holding off on that ability.
Ждем приказа. Да, товарищ командир.
I think we managed to get the attack done. Alright, well so far the AI is just producing tons of those SS cavalry units, which I do think our
Ждем приказа.
anti-tank infantry can make decent enough damage.
Отделение готово. Подходим к позиции. Мы пошли.
Fight as if the battle were at your doorstep.
So far, doing very well. Gonna get another HQ out, and then we're gonna go for military surplus. It only takes us a minute to recoup our
Ждем
losses.
приказа. Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок. Взвод готов.
Can we kill these guys? Come on. Yeah, we got him. Probably didn't cost the enemy AI that much, but might kill these guys too. Yep. Nah, we're on a roll. We're on a roll. Gonna go for some more of those. That's right.
Control the skies. Control the battle.
Ждем приказа. Следуем на позицию. Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок.
Мы выступаем.
Gonna deploy these in groups of 3. And eventually we'll have some heavy mortars as backup
Ждем приказа.
for this group.
Следуем на позицию. Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок.
Bring catastrophe to our enemies.
Ждем приказа.
Got both of our attack abilities charged up.
Взвод готов. Да, товарищ командир.
Move in,
Следуем
attack
на
these.
позицию.
Wipe them out. Come on. Very nice. Oh, oh, oh,
Обеспечиваем
oh, oh.
быстрый бросок.
get these guys too.
Уничтожить противника! Уничтожить противника! Взвод готов! Уничтожить противника! Следуем на
Now I can move them
позицию!
up. Over here, let's go get those heavy
Better
mortars,
to die fighting than pay the price for
improved
failure.
rifles.
Сообщите координаты.
Doing good. Gyro stabilized tank cannons. That'll be our next tech that we go for.
Взвод готов! Взвод готов! К бою готовы! Мы двинулись! Мы двинулись! Мы двинулись!
You must not fail Mother Russia.
Мы выступаем.
Alright.
Мы выступаем. Мы выступаем. Сообщите координаты. Мы готовы.
Taking out their SS Panzer Grenadiers too.
Ждем приказа! Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок!
Almost set here. We're gonna sell this guy just so he can't capture it.
Fight as if the battle were at your doorstep.
And produce another guards unit. Also get improved anti-tank.
Взвод готов!
Very nice. Once we win up here, we will start our attack in this base.
Пехота
That
готова!
was a cakewalk, wasn't
Мы
it?
двинулись!
Can have some engineer brigade. Oh, they just keep attacking us, don't they?
Взвод
We're gonna
готов!
move every single
Обеспечиваем
one of these
быстрый
units.
бросок! Ждем приказа!
Over to this tent.
Ждем приказа! Следуем на позицию! Взвод готов на позицию! Артиллерия! Заняла позицию! Готовы! Артиллерия!
That
Заняла
way we can
позицию!
produce from here immediately, because I do want something to counter those Panzer Grenadiers that would start snaking through our lines.
Мы выступаем. Мы выступаем.
Отделение
For
готово!
now,
Подходим к позиции! Мы пошли! Мы пошли! За победу! Ура! Мы пошли! Мы готовы! Подходим к позиции! В атаку! Подходим к позиции! В атаку! За победу! Ура! Мы пошли!
hopefully we can catch them.
Взвод готов!
Alright, well we are all set to take this out, I think.
Ждем приказа!
They just keep they keep flanking us, but you know what, we're gonna let them. We're gonna take a gamble, and even though we might have to fight without supplies, which is not
Сообщите
great,
координаты.
We're going to start our attack on his base.
Сообщите
Get one of the
координаты.
supply depots out to do that.
Взвод готов. Бою готовы.
Alright, our forces here will start
Мы
advancing.
двинулись. Взвод готов.
It's really starting to move in.
Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок.
And our forces here will start advancing too. Get rid of that oil refinery. Get a whole bunch of guards anti-tank units too.
Выступаем.
Here we go. That's our attack now. We're gonna use Communist Zeal, I think.
Выступаем.
And there we have it.
Взвод готов. Следуем на позицию. Пехота готова. Артиллерия заняла позиции.
Get our supply lines going. We're starting to have units route.
Сообщите координаты. Какие будут распоряжения? Мы выступаем.
Взвод готов. Следуем на позицию. Уничтожить противника. Следуем на позицию.
Once again.
Взвод готов.
Alright, well we're
Сообщите
definitely gonna win this
координаты.
one
Будут
now.
распоряжения.
Destroyed his HQ.
Какие будут распоряжения?
Взвод готов. Следуем на позицию. Ждем приказа. Следуем на позицию. Пехота готова.
Alright.
Сообщите координаты. Пора к бою. Мы выступаем. Сообщите координаты.
Just a matter of finishing off the stragglers
Взвод
now.
готов. Уничтожить противника.
And we've done that! Victory in under 30 in-game minutes. Very nice. Yeah, I just clicked through the scores here just in case anyone wants to pause it and look. Sometimes, especially in some mods, the score has interesting information, and it's better I show it than I don't. So there we go, we've won in Eastern Europe. The Germans are really starting to run out of steam. Next turn, I think we're going to attack Germany. And we're going to be able to attack from two sides, which is going to be very advantageous. We're going to do the same strategy as before. We're going to cheese these really powerful guards anti-tank
Ждем
units.
приказа. Мы готовы. Мы готовы. Мы готовы.
We're going to
Ждем
leave behind
приказа. Мы
one guy
готовы.
there.
Мы готовы.
There we go. What would our chance be? We have a 0% chance of winning. Oh man. I don't think so. Let's go. Let's win this one.
Control the skies.
Start
Control the
with
battle.
the campaign
Bring
airfield, but
catastrophe
we
to
don't
our
have any planes,
enemies.
so it's not going to be very useful to us. And same deal. We're going to go
Better
all
to die
out
fighting than pay the
with
price for
guards,
failure.
but we are going to produce a regular infantry HQ so we can start taking up towards mechanized.
You must not
armor.
fail, Mother Russia.
That way we can attach all those Lend-Lease tank regiments we're going to spam out.
Fight as if the battle were at your doorstep.
Alright.
Мы выступаем.
So guards. That's what we want.
Мы выступаем.
Get out of guards armored recon. We're gonna snake the whole
Control
map.
the skies. Control the battle.
Мы выступаем.
Same thing here. We got our first one. Our first
Мы
one
знаем то
recruited.
место. Мы пошли.
We're just gonna
Мы
start
пошли.
snaking
Мы знаем то место.
through
Мы знаем то
the
место.
entire map.
Мы пошли.
We're gonna overlap, with
знаем то место.
our other recon
Мы
units,
знаем
but
то
that's
место.
fine.
Мы пошли.
It really is.
Мы пошли! Мы знаем то место! Да, товарищ командир! Мы пошли! Мы пошли! Мы пошли! Мы пошли! Мы пошли! Мы пошли! Мы знаем то место! Мы пошли! Мы знаем то место! Мы знаем то место! Мы знаем то место! Мы знаем то место!
There we go.
Bring catastrophe to
That's
our
it
enemies.
for our economy stuff. Get out a motor pool and we're gonna just start spamming. I think we did. Yeah, we bought improved anti-tank weapons, so our AT rifles are gonna be about twice as good.
Мы выступаем!
Get a whole bunch of those started up.
Мы выступаем!
We'll have one mechanized guard unit. Just one though. These
Да,
guys
товарищ командир!
took a little damage. Looks like the enemy owns that town. In a very short time, we'll have our attack force ready to go.
Взвод готов! Отделение
There it
готово!
is.
Мы
Let's
пошли!
attack.
Мы пошли!
Strike here first. Move on down south.
Better to die fighting than pay the
And
price
here we'll
for
do the same
failure.
thing.
Сообщите координаты! Сообщите
As
координаты!
quickly as we can get resources.
Мы выступаем! Взвод готов! Отделение готово! Подходим к позиции! Подходим к позиции! Да,
Oh,
товарищ
look at that.
командир!
That's beautiful.
Танки готовы. Быстрее! Быстрее!
Yep, we have our tanks starting to come in now.
You must not fail Mother Russia.
Actually, we'll place
Fight
that here.
as if the battle were at your doorstep.
Over here,
Control the skies.
Oh, yeah, right.
Control the battle.
starting to move in. That is a pretty powerful unit.
Bring catastrophe to our enemies.
But we found the enemy base, so it's only a matter of time until we win this one, I think. Mechanized out.
Мы выступаем!
That means we'll have
Better to
armored
die
out
fighting
very
than
soon.
pay the price for failure.
There it is. Let's slow these guys down. Very nice, look
Танки
at that.
готовы. Прицелиться.
Very nice. Set this guy
Мы
up here.
выступаем!
Танки готовы. Танки готовы. Наконец-то есть
Not
дело.
stand a chance.
Обеспечиваем прыжки
Танки готовы.
Yeah, we'll.
Быстрее!
We're just annihilating him.
Ждем приказа!
Some of our units are gonna have to fall back. They're not entirely weak.
Ждем приказа! Ждем приказа! Отделение готово!
We'll just retreat this entire section, basically,
Танки
and
готовы.
send in these fresher units.
Быстрее!
Орудия готовы! Мы знаем
Танки
то
готовы.
место! Мы знаем то место! Орудия готовы! Мы пошли! Взвод готов!
Yeah, the enemies, they're not doing very well.
You must not fail Mother Russia.
Get
Fight as if the battle
some sort
were
of
at your
miscellaneous
doorstep.
technologies here.
Мы
Our
выступаем!
tech buildings, we'll get all
Control
those
the
up.
skies. Control the battle. Bring catastrophe to our
Rifles.
enemies.
We'll go with sniper rifles
Better to die fighting than pay the price for
and
failure.
other guards.
You must not fail
Tank
Mother
division.
Russia.
The big thing is we need to dig these guys down while we still still have a qualitative edge. Because Germany in the late game can really produce some scary stuff.
Танки готовы.
Well, we can too, but for now we're not quite ready with all the technologies.
Сообщите
It's
координаты.
good that we've done so much
Какие
damage to
будут
these guys.
распоряжения?
Танки готовы. Наконец-то есть дело.
Get these guys out.
Взвод готов.
Танки готовы. Быстрее.
Взвод готов. Взвод готов.
Прицелиться.
Oh jeez, these guys still aren't retreating. Come on!
Наконец-то есть дело.
Jesus Christ!
Прицелиться. Быстрее. Наконец-то
Got
есть дело.
stuck. That is annoying.
Танки готовы.
Ждем приказа.
And we're fighting against Himmler. Himmler's the one defending Germany. The NC. Once all those tanks are done, then we'll start turning out some of our really OP units.
Fight as if the battle were at your doorstep.
Танки готовы.
Взвод готов.
Some of these units are getting really low, so we're just going to retreat all of them actually.
Взвод готов.
Танки готовы.
No,
Наконец-то есть
come on,
дело.
retreat.
Быстрее.
Thank you.
Прицелиться. Танки готовы.
We'll wait until both of these guys are all repaired before we move in. In the meantime,
Мы выступаем.
Да, товарищ командир, мы пошли. Мы знаем то место.
Прицелиться. Прицелиться. Танки готовы. Наконец-то есть дело. Танки готовы.
let's actually see if we can get a supply line set up here too. The industrial HQ.
Мы выступаем. Мы выступаем.
Control the skies.
Мы выступаем.
Control the battle.
That should be enough trucks. That should be enough. And we've got
Bring
we do
catastrophe
not have
to our
tank production yet,
enemies.
so I'm gonna hold off on
Мы
producing stuff.
выступаем.
Да, товарищ командир. Мы пошли.
Guard the flanks. We'll do that with our recon units. They're not really great, but they'll hold the line okay.
Мы знаем то место. Мы знаем то место. Да, товарищ командир. Да, товарищ командир. Мы знаем то место.
Танки готовы. Прицелиться.
Alright, once again, these guys
Танки
some are getting
готовы.
really beat up. Yeah, let's retreat.
Наконец-то есть дело. Танки готовы. Быстрее. Танки готовы. Наконец-то есть дело. Наконец-то есть дело.
I think that's everyone.
Танки готовы.
Very nice, did a lot of damage, once again. But the SS is still strong. There's the replacement core HQ. Not much we can do about that. But our supply trucks are coming in. And now it's time to start getting our
Сообщите координаты.
ludicrously overpowered stuff out
Прицелиться.
onto it.
Сообщите координаты.
Прицелиться. Прицелиться.
Сообщите координаты. Какие будут распоряжения? Мы выступаем. Какие будут распоряжения? Пора к бою. Мы выступаем. Сообщите
Прицелиться.
координаты.
Быстрее. Танки готовы.
Мы выступаем.
Отделение готово.
Прицелиться. Танки готовы. Танки готовы. Наконец-то
Машина огневая готова.
In the
Понял,
meantime,
товарищ
our
командир.
armor down to the south is
Артиллерия
now all
заняла
set.
позиции.
And with the Communist Zeal attack here,
Танки
should soak
готовы.
up some damage. We'll actually send these guys
Сообщите координаты.
around here.
Мы выступаем. Пора к бою.
They're getting flanked a little bit,
Сообщите координаты.
fortunately.
Прицелиться.
There's just so much artillery, that's the problem.
Взвод готов.
Танки готовы.
We're winning really big here.
Машина огневая готова.
Once these guys get involved, it'll just be all
Артиллерия
over.
заняла позиции.
Прицелиться.
And armored assault now.
Артиллеристы готовы.
Look at that, they don't stand a chance. All
Машина
these
огневая
KZ2s.
готова. Артиллеристы
Танки
готовы.
готовы. Быстрее! 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 Наконец-то есть дело! Быстрее! Быстрее! Наконец-то есть дело! Быстрее!
Машина огневая готова. Да, товарищ командир.
They've got some units up here. Let's see if we have anything we can throw at.
Сообщите координаты.
Go with more of the guards artillery. Again, very overpowered.
Сообщите координаты.
Produce a lot more
Мы
supply
выступаем.
depots to sort of
Мы выступаем.
Better to die
Мы
Мы
fighting than
выступаем.
pay the price
Сообщите
for failure.
координаты. Мы выступаем.
Alright, I'm comfortable speeding things up. Well, it's already sped up, what do you know?
Машина огневая готова.
Прицелиться. Наконец-то есть дело! Во славу России! Наконец-то есть дело! Танки готовы!
Oh, there's Berlin. City itself. So the Germans are gonna make their last stand there.
Артиллеристы готовы. Понял, товарищ командир. Артиллерия заняла позиции.
They've used their scorched earth ability on us, but
Пора к бою. Мы выступаем.
it's
Пора
actually
к бою.
not
Мы
that big a deal
выступаем.
since I've got all these supply depots.
Сообщите координаты.
Some fighting
Машина
coming out
огневая
here.
готова. Умрем, то отстоим. Понял, товарищ командир.
Use fatigue on them.
Орудия готовы. Мы знаем то
We'll
место.
use the recon actually as cleanup.
Мы пошли. Какие будут распоряжения? Мы выступаем. Машина огневая готова.
There's still a fair bit of enemy armor left actually. But again, it's all just cleanup at this point.
Машина огневая готова. Не подойдем, товарищ командир. Артиллерия заняла позиции. Артиллерия заняла позиции. Да, товарищ командир.
Танки готовы! Наконец-то есть дело! Наконец-то есть дело! Танки готовы! Быстрее! Быстрее!
Пора к бою.
Alright, supply depots.
Мы выступаем.
Some of our fighting's coming around here.
Мы выступаем. Какие будут распоряжения?
Well, that's that. That is Germany out of the game. More or less. They've still got units, and they're probably going to throw them at us suicidally for the next few turns, but that's the end of them producing new units. And they're probably just going to attack Germany. I don't even think they're going to attack Southern Europe. I just have troops there to prevent them from just moving in. Anyway, I think we're just going to leave things off here for this episode, and we will resume in the next. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. A little more action-packed than the last one. A little more high energy. I am sorry the last video is kind of lame, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this one more, and see you next time. Bye.